Previously on Nick Storm's Figure Friday.
If I had anything to say and put money on it, Money in the Bank CM Punk Ultimate Edition, it's gonna have like the hair swoosh, it's gonna have the kissing, blow kissing face scan and everything like that. I think they're gonna make an ultimate. We have to. We just have to. Not we have to, but we need to. We must. It's like oxygen for me, okay? And just like oxygen, Nick Storm is here again. Oh my god, dude. Good morning, every Aussie out there. Holy hell. Happy Friday to every Friday goer out there. Does that make sense? Does that make any sense? Please let me know. But if you don't know who the heck I am, g'day ladies and gents, it is Nick Storm, the Australian icon. Holy hell, dude. So how do I wrap this up, dude? San Diego Comic-Con 2024, I think, just wrapped, I think. Don't quote me on that. We've been seeing reveals all week, even last week a little bit of reveals as well. We'll be going through day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6. I'm just adding days now. But we're going through day 1 and 2. All the freaking reveals. What's up, Dream Match Figs? Dude, he was pumped for this episode, so happy to see your face around here, around these parts. But if you saw that intro, you might have seen I put money on it. I didn't really put money on it. Hey, get out of here. I didn't really put money on it. But I should have, because what we actually did get is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, not exclusive I should say, but Money in the Bank attire CM Punk. Dude, we'll be getting all into that and talking all about that. But we have day 1 to freaking talk about first. Oh my god. I want to talk about some highlights, I guess, from day 1. Not going to go over everything on day 1 because there was so much. And I want to know what you guys thought of of these reveals. What your favorite reveals were of the day. But first one that I'm seeing here, this one blew a lot of people away. For one, it's gonna make a lot of people invest in storage units for the rest of their rings, because this is dude, I'm gonna have 3 rings. This might make it. Actually, this will make it, if I got this, number 4. If I got this, dude, it'd be ring number 4. What am I gonna do with all these rings, dude? I can't marry all these people with all these rings. Haha, buttons. Blanca Sanchez, so many punks. Okay, look. I'm telling you, man, Punk overload, okay? I'm happy that it wasn't like a Hulk Hogan this time around, because, I mean, we get Hulk Hogan overload every reveal, nearly damn near every reveal. But hey, if they're unique ones, I'm happy with that. But with that being said, dude, CM Punk, holy hell, this might be the summer of CM Punk, just figure-wise, okay? I think that might be the case. What's up, Mo the Fig God? How the hell are you doing, dude? My icon? Well, you're my icon. So, funny how that works out, I think. I missed the New Gen, Attitude, and Nitro ring, so I'll get the Raw I can't talk, dude. Welcome to Grammar Friday. Oh, man. Oh, my neck broke. I broke my neck, and I'm going to do this Figure Friday with a broken freaking neck. But I do have the New Gen Arena. Thankfully, I remember I didn't know that like an Attitude Era was the next one to come, so maybe if I did know that we're going to be getting like an Attitude Era, I would have waited on the New Gen, because now the New Gen's just kind of collecting dust. Bro, it is so early. Guys, let me give you a rundown on what's happening this morning. It is 8:12 a.m. in the morning. After this, I've got to go to work at 10, dude, and I'm doing a full day shift, bro. Nick Storm, no days off, okay? We need to make that a shirt. What do you mean? Why am I talking we? I'm the person who's making a shirt, dude. Nick Storm, no days off. Man, and all I can say right now is coffee is fueling me. Okay, thank God. Back to the reveals. Sorry about that. Little tangent on coffee. But I love the look of this ring, dude, and we get an Ultimate Rhea Ripley with this as well. So we've seen like some main event rings from Mattel in the past, but they've included maybe an Elite or 2. They had like the Goldberg or the Jinder Mahal, right? So this one is going to be an Ultimate instead of an Elite. I'm so happy about that. And this Rhea looks great as well. Like, I'm just happy that we're getting this sort of era of Rhea. Longer hair as well, it looks like, sculpted on. Happy about that. Happy chappy about that. We saw like the Outsiders 2-pack, the Steiner Brothers, This Vader we've seen before. The Dusty, I don't know if we've seen it in full color, because this looks great. I don't know if you can see the birthmark, dude. It looks, ew, it looks a little hideous, and I think that's what they were going for, because it looks so damn good. It looks realistic. But this is great. I love this Dusty scan. That's, oh man, he's just a common man, okay, baby. Oh, okay. For Hulk Hogan's, right? I'd say, I think Degenerate Figs posted something on his story. Shout out to Alex. But he was like, all right, after this, no more Hogans. No more Hogans. Why would you? No more. We don't need any more. And I think, yeah, we've seen like a lot of eras of Hogan. But for me, this is my era. This is what I grew up on. I was born in 2001, baby. All right. So you write that down in your calendars for the 24th annual Nick Storm Day. But yeah, I was born in 2001, so growing up, it was during the Ruthless Aggression era. This is what I grew up on. And then I went back and watched Hulk Hogan from the 80s and all that stuff, as a youngling, okay, if you will. But this Hulk Hogan, man, is my definitive Hulk Hogan, maybe. Different people have their different definitive eras for Hogan. Alex West Collect right here, I think maybe Hollywood Hogan is probably up there for him. But this is like my bread and butter, This is what Alex West's Hollywood Hogan is, but for Nick Storm, if that makes sense. I love this to bits, dude. The head scans look great with this. This is a newly sculpted head scan, and the one on the actual figure as well is newly sculpted. But look at this, dude. Freaking weight belt looking so damn nice too. That we're seeing like the red trim on the outside. I didn't even know. I'm so happy about that. And like the little clip, we're seeing designs there. Little more added deco. I hope we see that along everyone with a weight belt, including Cody Rhodes, and maybe even for The Rock, if he has like a Mama Rhodes, Mama Rhodes sort of weight belt. That'd be fun. But yeah, I'm a big fan of this Hogan. Let's see. Oh, baby. I'm going to pause it on here and get to some comments, because you guys are blowing up the chat, alright? Appreciate you guys to bits. Keep blowing up the chat. You guys are doing so well. I'm going to give you a lollipop. You're at the dentist or something. You're doing so well, guys. Perk Angle, dude. We're going to get into that. Yeah, I cannot wait for that. First time for that belt, too. Can't remember what this was for. Anyone? No, it's probably like some WCW guy, right? Undisputed Champ Hogan. I'll absolutely buy it. I'll actually buy it, I should say. Hogan coming back in 2002 is the greatest nostalgia run ever. It's pretty great. It is pretty fun. Sam D, dude. We have Sam's Figs. He said blow up the chat. Okay, when Sam tells you to blow up the chat, dude. Hashtag we want Sam's Figs. Dude, everyone in the crowd is chanting we want Sam's Figs right now, okay? I can hear it. I can hear it. Never mind then. It was different chants. I was hearing something else. Women's World Title. There we go. Yes. Women's World Title for that one. But dude, this Great Muta, where it's just a sample, I guess, for right now. Why am I so bright, dude, and orange today? Taz is gonna freaking wrestle me to the mat, bro. Call that a throw, dude. But this Great Muta, dude, we're seeing the cloth goods, and we're seeing the helmet, dude, the garb. We're seeing, probably not a helmet, dude. But it is the entrance garb, I guess you could say, for Muta. This is the first time we're seeing the cloth goods and it actually in hand. And same goes for the actual Muta figure for itself too. And I'm loving how this looks so far. Again, we can't really judge much off of this. It's just like a grey painted sort of sample, factory sample, if you will. But I love that to bits. And we found out that Muta is getting a chase. That Ultimate Muta is getting a chase figure as well. So stay tuned to see that. This Bray Wyatt figure has been, I think this is Ultimate Edition. I can't remember if it was meant to be, oh man, you guys might be able to help me out in the chat when this line was meant to be, Bray, initially, I should say, was meant to be in the Ultimate Edition line. But dude, this is looking so nice. Oh man, this is I think like the Pitch Black match, right, with LA Knights based off of that. And this Ultimate Edition Bray is coming with the human head and the arms. He is a human, all right. He was a human, and so yeah, he'll be coming with like the different non-black light, I guess, just normal head and arms. And I think as a release, this is gonna be so gosh darn good. Supposed to be 20, I believe. Okay, there you go. Ultimate Edition 20. And he's moved now to, I think, 23 or 24, something like that. So whatever the case is there, maybe 25, maybe 26. I'm just adding numbers again. I want to see that Bray under black light. Look, I think figure photography is going to be so cool, man. You can wash this Bray out completely with like a dark blue light or something like that, like on your ring right here. Oh, I love rings. But I don't need 10 of them, okay? I'm going to tell you, I don't need 10 of them, but I do love a good ring. But look, dude, do some figure photography with some black light in the ring. Holy hell, holy Toledo, that's going to be look so gosh darn good. Okay, what we got next? We're seeing finally in-hand photos of this Rey Mysterio as well, based off of his match with Dominic Mysterio at, his son. He beat his son's ass, if you will. He whooped him. I remember Dominic was in the corner and Rey with like a belt, like the belt he has on, just started whipping Dominic, man. I wonder if you can take the belt off of this Rey and start whipping your Dominic Mysterio figures. Who knows? Stay tuned for that, obviously, guys. Use code ICON. Hey, if you wanted to freaking get this Ultimate Edition Rey and whip his Dominic's ass with the weight belt, dude, you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. You need to use code ICON. Just like that, man. Just like that. Hey, look, it's that simple. It really is that simple. Oh, with all these rings out, surely they'll start selling accessories and kits for them. Exactly. I miss when, you saw in Ringside Collectibles, there would be ring skirts for WCW Nitro, Attitude Era Raw, like whatever the case, and you could just use that same authentic scale ring. From whenever, from AEW, from WWE. So I do miss that about Ringside Collectibles and all that stuff. Was that, I guess, would that have been Wicked Cool Toys at the time? Who cares, dude? Give me it all. Give me it all again. I need all of it. Oh, we're lagging here. It's so good. I love Australian internet. But this Rey looks phenomenal. I love the colors on it. The Great Muta-inspired mask looks alright as well. Dude, this LA Knight, mixed opinions on this. I want to know what you guys think on this LA Knight figure, because in my opinion, the formula is kind of still a little bit haywire. If I could speak for a little bit, I wouldn't go with this formula honestly, but I am not the designer, so I can't do anything about it. I can maybe burp about it. That was disgusting. I apologize. But we're seeing some new head scans here as well with LA Knight. I love the accessories and the attire for one, I will say that. I might be swapping the legs out. I don't know if I'll be swapping the torso out just yet. I'm going to see how it looks in hand. But, dude, this head scan here, I know what they were going for. Like, what sort of face for LA Knight they were going for. But, man, that's not great, in my opinion. That looks like Eli Drake. That's not LA Knight, in my opinion. Nah, I'm joking. He needs bigger thighs, dude. I love the boots. Look, Dream Match, you might be onto something, man. He does need bigger thighs. If you see, like, a photo of him, he's not leaned out like this. He's very... he's more, like, condensed, is a word. He's more jacked, if you will. And he's not so leaned out. There you go. That's condensed. Wow, that's definitely... That's such a funny word. I'm going to call people condensed now. Speaking of condensed, this guy's brain might be condensed. This is Dominic Mysterio, because he's a heel and stuff like that. Look at this Rey sculpted mask. It looks, oh man, it's going to look so nice with this Tim Burton-esque jacket on it and stuff like that. And the handcuff too. This is going to be good for figure photography, just all around the board, these handcuffs. You could do some great, like, Stone Cold Steve Austin figure photography with that, just coming to mind right now. You can do some OJ Simpson figure photography if you wanted to. Look, let's move on. Greatest hits John Cena. I am so excited about this attire. I am seriously so excited about this attire. So, last time we saw this was maybe like Elite 20 something, Elite 30 something. It was like all the freaking... It was a long time ago, okay? Is what I'm trying to say. It was maybe like 20, 30 years ago in Mattel's tenure. But this looks really nice. I've been waiting for them to release this navy blue redo attire from like 2014, 2013, I guess, when Cena wore this, right? So I've been waiting for this, and dude, they're doing it. They're freaking doing it, dude. So what am I gonna do? Buy it? Buy 10? Buy 11? Buy 12 maybe? No, I'm gonna be getting that one for sure. I do want to Move on to, oh, not that Sheamus. This Sheamus head scan is so old, though, but it's cool to see this come back, dude. Look at this freaking entrance attire. That's epic. Look at this Carlito, brother. Holy. Look at everything. Anyway, that Dom looks insane. It is a very, very good Dom. I won't lie. I do like that Dom. And if you've been, like... So, something I've noticed for myself, at least, I don't have a Solo Sikoa Elite. And I wish I didn't, bother grabbing, like, a Dominic Mysterio either, because I think that Dominic Mysterio Ultimate is going to be the ultimate Dominic Mysterio. It's the best Dominic Mysterio. It's going to be, I think, probably better than his Elites, most definitely. And I don't know, man. And maybe just hold on for the Ultimates from now on, dude. Just never get an Elite anyway. But I think I'm just really impatient. I'm going to get every Elite, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my wallet. Honestly, to my wallet. Moving on. Dude, we got some Carlito action, okay? So this is his standard. I believe he has a chase as well that's coming out as well, which is going to be really, really cool. And look at this hand, dude. Something about this freaking Carlito is so cool. And I think it is the hand with the apple in the actual, in the actual sculpt. I think it is just one piece as well, so you don't have to lose the apple, which is really good. Thank goodness. But people are saying about, like, the skin tone might be a little bit off and stuff like that. I might agree with you there, but I do think this Carlito is freaking stunning, dude. I love this attire for one. This is going to be the one I'm seeking out. But, for his more modern day, I guess the white works a lot better. I wonder if the apple has, like, a bite taken out as well. Can we see that? It might not have a bite taken out, okay. It might just be the apple, the standalone apple, which is pretty good. I like that because what are you gonna... What is he just going to be eating an apple all day? You need a full apple once in a while. Okay. Ooh, whoop that trick. Okay, all right, people. People, it's getting serious now. I don't know if you knew this. Wait. I'll buy... oh, shit, man. What's happening with me? Everything in the next Elite line is in white gear. Dude, is that real? That's kind of hilarious. I love that. Dude, My Damn Toys is gonna be... I don't know, he might implode from within. I don't know. It's like all white attire for a set, dude. Oh, man. It's over for Trey. I apologize. White or pink? Dude, yeah, I'm sorry, Trey. It's completely over. White or pink, dude? Oh, my God. I mean, hey, I like the sounds of that, honestly. But this Trick Willie is really, really nice looking, dude. I honestly think they should have gone with, like, maybe the, let's see, Carmelo Hayes, like, skin tone. I think that's the one that they used recently for Carmelo. I reckon if they went with that instead of the skin tone they did go with, it might look a little better in my opinion. But dude, what am I gonna freaking nitpick for? This Trick Williams, I should say, is freaking nice. It comes with the North American title, and it is an all-white gear, like Dream Match just said. Shout out to Dream Match. And some other ones I want to talk on as well is Dragon Lee. I have a feeling this might get cancelled before its release. I'm not sure why that is. Do you guys know why that could be? Because Dragon Lee is wrestling, right? He's on speed or whatever the case is. I want to see Trick without glasses. Look, you might be onto something as well. We got to see those eyes. We need to see if those eyes are misprinted or not. But the Dragon Lee looks really nice. The rubber goods, this is like some vintage Mattel. This looks like a vintage Mattel, luchador from like Elite 40 something, or this looks like they've just been pumping out luchadors. I do love Dragon Lee though. I love the look of Dragon Lee. Someone who the look of this dude, this spicy collects, dude. I'm waiting for that Punk to go up for pre-order, dude. Me freaking too. Okay, gosh dang. Wait, which Punk? Oh yeah, we'll get to it. I know which Punk you're talking about. But this Tiffany Stratton, do you guys think the head scan on this? I don't know if it's I like the attire and everything. I think it's definitely better than the basic that came out. But that being said, I'm not sure if the face scan's all there for me. I might do a head swap with the basic head. That might be better in my opinion. I'm gonna see how that looks. Stay tuned for that. Dude, Tiffany Stratton's so cool. It is always Tiffy time in my opinion. But it's always freaking clobbering time as well. What a segue. Holy hell, holy Toledo, baby. CM Punk. CM Punk. No clue why they said it would get cancelled. Yeah, no idea either. You know, in my opinion, Dragon Lee should be Speed Champion. I'm putting it out there. Like that means anything. I'm just gonna be Speed Champion at this point. Is like the Speed title the new 24/7 title, dude? You know, it's like the new meme title in WWE, I should say. But speaking of memes, dude, there's no memes to be had here. It's only serious talk, okay? Because we have CM Punk. Oh man, I'm very, very excited for this figure. So this is Macho Man attire. Last time we saw this attire from Mattel, it was in a basic form, and over 10 years ago, probably, most likely over 10 years ago. And instead of making it a basic, making it a main event, they were like, hell, let's just give it to you with an elite. Let's give it to you as an elite, and this looks really, really cool. Man, this is one of the attires as a kid I remember Punk being in, like, a ton. I wish, the only nitpick I have is when I remember Punk in this attire, he had like the really slick back hair, like almost like he put oil in his hair to slick it back or something. It was that slick back, so not this messy, but I really like the head scan they're going for this. Like I think this is a great head scan, and it's got the true effects now. We're seeing this on the defining moments, we're seeing this on some other basics coming out, some other main events coming out, I should say. So we're seeing they're getting a lot of like reuse out of these old Punk scans, and honestly, there was nothing broken with those Punk scans, and so why fix them, in my opinion? There's nothing broken with those Punk scans. I love them to bits. Oh man, I can't put it over enough. We get some upcoming Legend Elites right here. These aren't that new. We have covered these on the channel before, I believe, like past reveals. It was right before the pipe bomb when Macho died. Got you, yeah. So it was the super slick back with oil. Freaking. I mean, I guess that makes sense that they're using it, like they're using the same head scan for the defining moments and that Macho Man Elite. But you know, it's I think more accurate. Give us another head scan with it, huh? While you're at it, guys. These are some crazy Legends Elites though that I don't think we have seen anything of. I don't know if we have seen anything of, and this one is a big one for me because this is a Rick Rude, but it's a newly sculpted Big Gold. The newly sculpted WCW Big Gold. Holy hell, dude. I love this to bits. This looks really nice. We're going to see a close-up of this later on as well. I do have a close-up of it somewhere over freaking here, over yonder. Okay. But dude, I honestly, like, let me get back to it. What the hell? Yeah, let's get to this Big Gold. So shout out to My Damn Toys, WrestleFig News, and all the likes, and a lot of people like that who are actually at Comic-Con for the photos, for these, fantastic freaking imagery. Dude, that Rude looks great. Won't buy it, but it looks amazing. Exactly. So I agree, right? I'm not really much like WCW is not much my wheelhouse. I should get into it more though. There's a lot to binge. So I should, because dude, these attires are kind of great, and I want some of them in my collection. I want to have them justified, right? And look at this Big Gold, man. It actually has like a very nice trim around the outside of the actual belt now. Like you can see, it's raised right here, which I think the older sculpt didn't really have. And I wonder if they took the older mold and refined it a little bit, or completely did this from scratch, like completely made this from scratch. I'm very, very eager to find that out. Dude, something else I'm eager to find out. I want to know what you guys think of this. So, we're seeing, I mean, hey, look, the reason I want to say that is because there's been maybe a slight uproar in some collectors in this community and stuff like that are kind of upset about the constant re-releases, and like maybe it's going to lose value for the money, for the figures and stuff like that. I'm personally not of that thought. I missed out on some of these figures, most of these figures, so I'm going to be very excited to get them for the first time with updated elbows, updated true effects, and updated whatever the heck, right? Updated technology, updated tattoo deco, it looks like as well. Like, it just looks, it looks pristine to me. But I think you're going to get people, like, really, like, I don't know, maybe like a select fan who's going to be like, oh, I want the original pressing of this Elite CM Punk. Kind of like what people do with records, right? Like vinyl records. I want the original pressing of the old ringside exclusive Elite CM Punk that came out, right? And maybe they don't want this one. Maybe they want that one for the collection instead of the new one, like the re-release, as you should say, right? Yeah. So dude, these SES Punks, bro. I mean, it's looking really nice so far. We're getting the arm sling. I mean, this is SES Punk, bro. Just re-release with double jointies and all the freaking likes, and I'm so excited for this, dude. So many people have ordered like 10, I bet. I get to own SES Punk. Exactly. So I'm of that sort of, I like understand where people are coming from when they say it's going to lose value on the original figure, because it most likely is, right? It's most likely true. It's probably going to like lose a lot of value in the original figure. But for me owning it for the first time, which I've never done, it kind of outweighs that in my eyes. So, but I see, like, if you are someone who has it already, that could be a little bit, you know, here and there. Bro, I ordered 4 of those SCS Punks. Hey, dude, so fair. Are you kidding me? I'm not even gonna be mad at you. Started yelling when I was on Ringside's live and they showed it off. Started yelling. Bro, I know what you're talking about, man. Figure reveals, and there's that one that pops up on your screen, and you actually feel it in your chest a little bit. You go, what the heck, man? You get taken aback by it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Nick Storm. Tyson. Thanks, man. Wasn't it your birthday recently, dude? Happy birthday for that, dude. Say your name and you have a birthday more like it. But guys, SES Punk, holy hell, holy Toledo, looks so damn nice. Gotta be honest here, looks really, really nice. Coming to hear more, My Name Toys, taking these photos, shout out to you. We've got some Mania 39 Seth Rollins. I love the look at this, the pink, the red, the hits of it are really nice. Maybe if they made it a little bit, like the pink, a little more metallic, I think that's going to be really cool. I'm lagging out. They're trying to take me off the air, guys. They can't do it. So many people selling original SCS Punk on Macari for $150 to $250. That's quite hilarious. That's quite funny. People are already jumping to it, man. It hasn't been like a day. I don't think it's been a full day. So that's really funny. Another reveal that I really personally like is this one. It's an Evolution 3-pack that we're getting. And if you notice about this Triple H, man, it's like a soft goods frickin' who are you? It's a soft goods frickin' suit. What? Holy hell. I reckon it makes the figure look like a little baggy. But I honestly, because if you guys remember, like around this time, like what is it, early 2000s, Triple H didn't have like, you know, sometimes he didn't have the suit jacket on most of the time. He would just have the dress shirt, and I think that's gonna look really, really cool. Dude, my nose is so itchy, man. I'm not picking my nose, I swear to God. Okay, don't think that. You were thinking it. You were thinking it. I see that. You were thinking it. 3 days ago, my dude. Oh my God. Never mind. It's okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, that was your birthday. Well, happy birthday for 3 days ago, dude. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do a little Jeff Hardy for your for your birthday right there. Love that Batista, dude. It's great. We got that like hair in the face Batista, like messy hair Batista. And yeah, this Triple H is really, really fun too. And the Randy Orton's quite fun. I think as like a commemorative 3-pack, this is pretty cool. I don't really care for like the smiling head scans, right? But I think like I don't know. I think as a whole project, it stands out pretty well. I do like me some of that. And oh boy, let's go back to ringside right now, because Trey is awesome. Shout out to Trey. Let's see what else we got here, man. So this is more of that Rollins that we were talking about before. This is going to be paired, maybe paired in the same series with this Bianca Belair, which I love the hits of gold on this. I think they've been doing really, really well when it comes to gold deco, gold paint, and stuff like that, the likes. This Hulk Hogan is like a very modern day sort of Hulk Hogan. People are saying we don't really need this Hulk Hogan, and you might be right. I mean, they're going to just make every Hulk Hogan again and again and again and again and again. Okay, and you're just gonna have to like it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we used to be like, we used to see this like John Cena and stuff like that, right? I wish we saw the amount of John Cena figures that we do see Hulk Hogan figures now. I wish it was the other way around again. Wow, We don't know. We don't know we're a part of the golden days until we're out of them. Anyway, Mean Gene. Dude, this is fantastic. I love a good Mean Gene. Last time we got a Mean Gene was a while ago too, so this is the first True Effects head scan Mean Gene. It's going to be really, really cool. Also, there was a Bret Hart figure in the back here. I think this is WrestleMania series. Yeah, it has the WrestleMania 41 Vegas logo at the bottom here, which I really like. I think that logo is phenomenal in my opinion. But coming up, we got some Royal Rumble elites as well. So those were WrestleMania elites, Royal Rumble elites right now. Going through the pay-per-view series right freaking now. This Hurricane looks nice, man. I actually really like this era of Hurricane with the sideburns and the longer hair. So I'm gonna be picking that up as well. I'm gonna have to see the attire for this Hulk Hogan because otherwise I can. It's an easy pass for me. Unless you want to have like this banner, you know, for like someone to hold it up in the crowd or whatever the case. But yeah, I'm with you, Blanca Sanchez, man. Need that Cody. Absolutely need this Cody. So this is Royal Rumble. Is it 2024? I might be, maybe 2023. Man, they all kind of blend together. I say this a lot on Figure Friday, but all the Cody attires just sort of blend together at one point. But dude, speaking of blending together, because this is a Cody attire, I might have to get it. Dude, this is like Royal Rumble 2023 Cody. Thank you, Dream Match. Yeah, because I remember this is in 2K, this attire. This is in 2K24. You know, we're getting the new weight belt. We're getting that same head scan that we've seen a lot of the time with Cody, but I can't really complain. It's a good head scan, but I just wish, you know, maybe we saw some more design, some more tooling, or whatever the case. But it is a good head scan. The Cody attire itself looks so damn clean. The deco hits sort of blue and red and white and gold makes it look almost real. Makes it look really realistic in that regard. So I love that. But if you can see this big hunk of meat in the background, dude. Let's see. This big hunk of meat. Dude, look at this great freaking Khali. Oh, that's Diesel. Look at that's Diesel. But look at this great Khali, dude. So we have never seen a great Khali elite. And I think the reason was that because it's just tooling, right? Budgeting for tooling. It'd be way too, I guess, cost defective. Is that a word? It'd cost way too much to, you know, mass produce a great Khali elite, and what would the return be like on a great Khali elite? You know, maybe not that great. He wouldn't sell like a Cody Rhodes or whatever the case. So I do think they're making him a Build-A-Figure in this set, in the Royal Rumble set. They might be making him a Build-A-Figure. So yeah, as you can see with the WrestleMania Elite Wave, that prior wave is going to have a Howard Finkel Build-A-Figure, which I'm very, very excited for. And dude, but this great Khali Build-A-Figure, man, oh my god. People have been waiting on this one for so freaking long. They're going to add the beard detail as well when final product comes out. So I'm very excited for that. Holy hell. Dude, Omos and Great Khali are going to have like, you know, a 7-star classic, in my opinion. Let's move it to some of the comments here. Wish the Cody had the ultimate boots. Yeah, with the gold trim. I agree there. But that Cody, that WrestleMania, I guess would it be Royal Rumble Elite Cody? Let me bring it back up here. It actually has a newly sculpted boots, I'm pretty sure, and a lot of these figures are going to have newly sculpted shoes, which is going to be pretty cool, like going around the board. I think MDT mentioned something like that, so I might need the Khali just because it's the craziest Build-A-Figure yet. Yeah, exactly, dude, me too. I might have to just try and seek out the Great Khali and then sell the rest of the set, because that's insane. Need all the Codys. The same head with part of the tattoo on the side of the chin. Oh, okay. Is that the same Cody? Whatever, dude. Whatever. I just got so much phlegm in the back of my throat, dude. This is what happens when you do live streams and just by yourself. Your body starts to reject everything. Your body starts to reject existing. And so I've got a lot of phlegm in my throat. So shout out to Phlegm. If Phlegm's in the chat. Dude, okay, we've seen these are headbangers. I nearly said bushwhackers, bro. I'm on one right now. We've seen some of these, most of these we have seen. This is a new Hogan coming out. This is from the Vault Hogan. You know, we have seen this, so yeah. I'm excited about this. So this is another from the vault. This is the same line as the SCS Punk, by the way. So this is going to include this Shawn Michaels. I think, is this from the match he had against Undertaker, right? This is so nice, bro. I love this to bits. This is based off of defining moments that he had prior, right? We saw in hand photos, I should say. In hand photos. Mania 25 HBK. Oh, well, hell yeah, dude. I love Mania 25. That's one of the best ones. Yeah, dude. Look at that, bro. I'm pretty sure I made a reel, and I was like, it's gonna be crazy if we see, like, figure photography where Alpha and Sika are, put in the lay over Roman Reigns, and look what we have here, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him, okay? We literally predicted the future, and you witnessed it here. You witnessed history first. Welcome. Because holy hell, holy Toledo. This main event, we're getting like a elite top picks Jey Uso, which is pretty cool. And this is going to be like a new attire. So this is, I don't know if we've seen that this figure is going to be coming out elsewhere. So it's just going to be in the top picks for now. And I like that, dude. This is going to be black and blue Jey Uso. Not just yeeting just yet. But we'll get to that, definitely. We got some main event figures here. This CM Punk head scan, as I mentioned before, has that sort of same reuse scan that I was talking about, and I quite like that. We're seeing this like John Cena back here, which I kind of like too. Some AJ Styles, some Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, some more Punk. So we've seen some of these before, so it's not like anything groundbreaking or new. Seeing some photos here of Shawn Michaels from, I think this is like the SDCC exclusive, right, for this year. So this is Mania, let me count Roman numerals. 10, 11, 12. WrestleMania 12? Is that right? Am I right in saying that? I'm trying to count, guys. I'm not from the Roman times, okay? So give me some leeway. I didn't notice that Final Boss basic before. Let me get back onto it, because neither did I. So we're getting a Final Boss basic. I hate this rubbery singlet that they use for like Pat McAfee. It feels awful in hand. But hey, look, it's better than nothing. I don't know. Maybe nothing is better. No, but this Shawn Michaels, man, look at this. It's actually ziplining, and this is like such a big pop for me, dude. It's actually ziplining, and you can actually like set it up in your figure room, going across like, I don't know, you like your whole shelves if you really want to, and I think that's really, really cool. I think that's so sick. Yeah, it's 12, the Iron Man match. Okay, yep. Yeah, okay, there we go, over Brett. Exactly, that's... Boom, dude. What a match, too. That Iron Man match is probably one of my favorites from the 90s. Like, that was from the 90s, wasn't it? From memory, dude. I don't know, I wasn't even born around then. Give me some freaking leeway. But I'm not even done talking about this, because we're getting a Mattel Presents Ultimate Edition Greatest Grudges 92 pack. What? What is that? You might be thinking, what is that? Well, dude, we're seeing is this a Mean Gene main event series? Look, this is a good basic coming out. It's a Mean Gene. I thought it was an Elite at first, but this is a part of that Grudges pack, I'm guessing, this Ultimate Warrior. So that's going to be really cool. And this Papa Shango, dude. Holy hell. I love how this looks. This is super toyetic. Papa Shango just looks toyetic, just screams, look at me, I'm a toy. Okay? You understand? We're seeing some more of the Monday Night War figures that we covered on last week's episode. If you guys missed last week's episode, make sure you do check that out, because oh my god. Okay, so it's something we didn't talk about last week. Dude, I think it was Hall of Champions or something like that, Eddie Guerrero from way back in the day. It's getting a revamp, and I'm so happy about that. I'm gonna grab this instantly. And also, Mr. Perfect, dude, coming with a guitar. I'm happy when we can get any guitar in any figure. So give us all the guitars. Seriously, I'm a musician, right? I'm a guitarist. I play a little bit, all right? A little bit. Maybe I need to play a little bit of banjo or whatever the case. But, dude, these guitars look insane. Okay, more instruments, dude. Can we get like a piano next and like a bass guitar and everything? Holy hell. Moving on. Let's go through some of these. So these are also Monday Night Wars figures. These are not new, I don't think, by any means. But, we're just seeing them again. This Stone Cold looks so good. Can't wait for that. And it's building a Build-A-Figure Dusty Rhodes, daddy, from freaking NWA. This looks great. This is a great Dusty too, especially from around that time. I think it looks absolutely uncanny. You got that HBK on the way? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I might have to join you on that one. Papa Shango is a must-own because it's insane. Dude, it absolutely looks crazy. Yeah, I hope that's gonna be easy to get like on its own. You might, not even have to get the 2-pack for it, but who knows? I might have to be scratching and clawing, dude. And then we get to the mountain that is AEW Jazzwares display. This was a crazy display. You can see the hot glue going everywhere. They were. Oh man, this is fun. This is really funny. But look at this. We got some factory samples for AW Jazzwares of actually seeing first looks of this Kenny in its full attire and everything with color, and it looks freaking nice, man. I cannot wait for that. Moving on, we're gonna see, dude, Adam Copeland. So I want to talk about this one for more. Look at this freaking hot glue everywhere. I love that. That's so funny. Relatable, because I've freaking used hot glue. That's how it is. It gets everywhere. But dude, this Adam Copeland looks so good. People are saying it's the best Edge scan ever, period. Adam Copeland, whatever the case, scan. But I think, yeah, as an Adam Copeland, man, and as his first release too. We'll see how like tall he is in hand, because he does have that Claudio torso where it is pretty tall. It's just a lengthy torso looking sort of meme. But yeah, I think everything considered, the elbow pads, the unique sculpted hands, the attire, the head scan, the vest that he comes with. I think this looks really cool, and I'm excited for that release 100%. So we got some that's Nick Jackson, dude. That's literally me. That's Nick Storm Jackson, dude. So we're seeing more of these bucks as well. I think these look incredible. I like how they're going for more of a gold route as well with these titles. So it's not going to be like a silvery gold anymore. It's going to be more of like that bronze gold. And I think that looks like a ton better for figure photography and all the likes. Seeing more on this Adam Cole, dude. So this is going to be still unmatched 10. And I think the big selling point for me is going to be this title. Whoa, Kenny, where are you grabbing, brother? Whoa. We're seeing Kyle O'Reilly as well. Pretty plain Jane basic Kyle O'Reilly, so not much to say about that one, honestly. But, dude, holy hell. I'm going to keep it on this and look at some comments, guys. Thank you for being here as well. I want to appreciate everyone for being here. You, I'm looking at you. Yeah, dude. That Kenny gear looks way cooler in person than on the renders. Okay, cool. Yeah, I agree, man. I have to agree with that. It pops a lot more. That blue is way more vibrant. They made the Copeland pretty quick. Yep, hopefully it's a good sign for the future. Exactly, right? So we've seen this with Jazzwares in the past. They've been fast-tracking and stuff like that. CM Punk originally was fast-tracked into Unmatched 4, and, they had to take a figure out of the line for that reason. So yeah, maybe if it's easy to do so, let's get an Ospreay and Okada like that. Let's get those big names out there like that. I'm so all for that. But I didn't even talk about this Julia Hart, dude. I think if you get maybe like I don't know if the head scan's slightly misprinted or whatever the case, like, her lips are a little bit like Kylie Jenner lip challenge type thing. But I think this looks incredible. This is Goth Queen Julia Hart, emo queen, scene queen Julia Hart, if you will, coming from Unrivaled 16. And dude, I am very excited for this. I remember saying I think House of Black figure photography is going to look so much cooler now. So I cannot wait for that. Is Julia a rare or chase? Look, I hope it's neither. For my collection and my collecting, I hope it's neither. So let's fingers crossed, but it probably will be either one of the two. Moving on. Dude, I'm going to have some coffee while I look at this freaking Orange Cassidy. So we're getting the first Orange Cassidy that doesn't have the all rubber pants, if you guys remember the Orange Cassidys from waves past. So much phlegm today, dude. This is Phlegmy Friday. Welcome to Phlegm Friday, guys. If you guys want to like and subscribe in the chat, make sure you like and subscribe in the chat and in the description. Make sure you comment down below and subscribe in the description. Turn on post notifications in the link in bio. Thank you very much. First time we're seeing sculpted pants on Orange Cassidy. It's not like the rubber sort of, I guess, unposable sort of way of going about it, and I do like that. Hopefully we can see that in the normal blue denim that he kind of rocks regularly. The black denim looks cool. I do want to say the zipper on here is comically large. It's a comically large zip, but I think the backpack looks super cool. It's a very, very nice backpack. And I remember when we got the Jazzwares people on Figure Friday last, I was like, oh yeah, so for the, the Hook Ringside exclusive, you can just reuse that backpack sculpt. Hell nah, dude. They made a soft goods backpack, and it actually looks like the material of a backpack, if that makes sense. I think just the zip is pretty cool. Not cool, I should say. It's a standout. It's a standout. It's a big zipper, dude. It's a big ass zipper. But I think that the jacket and everything looks really, really cool. And you're getting the title with this one as well. It'll be my first OC fig. Oh, hell yeah. Very happy to finally pick him up. Dude, wow, your first OC fig. It's going to be this one. I like that to bits. And if you guys remember, he tag teamed with Danhausen when he was wearing this one, okay? So let's see. Maybe we can get a Danhausen to pair with it. Fingers crossed, fingies crossed. Something we haven't seen anything of is this Austin Gunn. So this is Austin Gunn from the Gun Club. We haven't seen Colton either. But yeah, we're seeing a first look of this Austin. And I think, this is Austin. And I think maybe for the next set of reveals, I would love to see them just standing up, sort of thing. I think it is cool and unique that they did do a display like this, right? But I think just for photo-wise and actually getting a good look at the figures, it's probably a better chance. Because some of these are just like hiding away, Some of these are like in a corner somewhere. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're getting the Kiwi Crusher himself, dude. We're getting Jay White. Oh, bro, this looks great, man. We've got some hot glue stringing around here. Shout out to Hot Glue in the chat if you're watching. But dude, this Jay White looks really, really cool as well. I can't wait till we get like the black and gold attire that he has been sporting more. But for the red attire, I've got a lot of red attire figures. Is the only reason why. But what, Nick? I thought red was your favorite color. Well, it is, dude. Okay, fun fact. It's okay. But there's so many red figures. I think like red's everyone's favorite color at this point. Because there are so many red figures that are coming out always. Not complaining though, because this looks just fantastic. I can't wait to get that Jay White in hand. Brandon Cutler, first time we're seeing it in hand with the color and everything, I think, like that. You're seeing the cold spray, the orbital bone mask. This is looking so toyetic, dude. This just pops. Love that to bits. And moving on, I want to talk about this bad boy. Saturday is the Jazzwares panel, so we probably get a better look at those figures after that. Oh, wow, dude. So it is Saturday here. So that freaking threw me off for a little bit. But, oh, that makes more sense. So, guys, freaking tomorrow night, we're going to be seeing a lot more Jazzwares reveals, and I cannot wait for that. Okay. This Takeshita, dude. First time we're seeing a Takeshita. Konosuke Takeshita in Unrivaled or Unmatched. I can't remember. I don't remember really what it might be Unrivaled or something like that. But look at that hot glue. Oh my god, man. But dude, that's not even the figure. Let's look at the figure, okay? First off, I want to talk about the formula for this. I think the formula they went for this Takeshita and probably Takeshita figures going forward is pretty spot on. I like the torso choice that they went with. I do like the head scan. Like, I think it's grown on me a little bit, but at first it was a little jarring to see. I hope we can get like a straight-faced head scan as well one of these days with the Takeshita. But it's not awful. It's not the worst thing I've seen. It might be for someone, but it's not for me, at least. But I think I'm gonna get this Takeshita. I can't not. It's freaking Takeshita we're talking about. Are you kidding me? Holy hell. Oh, man. Freaking. Wing! You understand? This is me when Takeshita. Let's talk about some renders, bro. We saw some render reveals. There's higher quality photos here of the renders. So, we actually see an in-hand photo of this later on, but this is a new Braun Breaker Elite coming forward. Dude, this is me. This is like what those wolf memes, like those alpha wolf memes. Shout out to Sam's Figs. He knows what I'm talking about. It's not great, but it's not bad, lol. Exactly, yeah. Some people just despise it with all their being. But it's grown on me, I think. This Braun Breaker is very fun. I'm liking all the Braun Breaker figures so far. This Ilya Dragunov too, dude. Oh my god, newly sculpted beard. I hope this comes with like, soft goods jacket as well, the entrance robe, which I highly think it will. I have a good chance to, I don't know. I have a feeling, like a little inkling, if you will, in my loins that I think he's going to come with like the entrance robe and all that fun stuff too. I love how this looks. I hope his hair isn't that orange when we actually get it in hand, because it is more of a blonde, I guess. But I think that looks pretty nice. Getting a render of this new CM Punk, dude, Royal Rumble attire. And if you guys were watching Royal Rumble, he came out to this, dude. He was wearing this and had the shirt over it that you can probably buy with the, what is it? Mattel Creations exclusive Mumbo Jumbo, right? So that's going to be really fun as well. We're going to be looking at photos of that as well. Oh, bro, this freaking Figure Friday is going to be insane. Evening Man to you, galore. Wrestling figures, dude. Galore, okay? Shout out, guys, if you aren't subscribed and following to Galore Wrestling Figures, you should be, because holy hell, he's got some great content. Make sure you are seeking him out. Dragunov is such an upgrade. I do agree, man. It's a big upgrade from his last Elite. I was never able to get his last Elite because it was such a hot seller item. It was so hard to get your hands on. But if you guys remember from Royal Rumble, this is where he got injured, right? This is CM Punk where he got injured. And I was actually in the crowd, and if you remember from Harry Potter, when Snape was trying to, I guess at the time, Snape was trying to put a curse on Harry playing Quidditch, dude. That's literally what I did to CM Punk. I was like, breaking, tear your bicep, tear your tricep. I was casting spells underneath my my desk, underneath my chair. I was casting spells, and there you have it. But dude, I'm probably going to be picking this up regardless. This is a very clean CM Punk Elite figure. I love this. And it's going to be coming with that new head sculpt too. Cool. Dude, getting Final Boss Elite Rock as well. Dude, it's going with like the SmackDown sort of, this is going to be really cool. And something I don't know if people are talking about a lot, dude. So the mics going forward, I hope, are going to have like the blue accents and the red accents for Raw as well. So it's going to have, this is like a SmackDown microphone, right? So I think that's really cool. Oh man, that's awesome. I do like that. I'm a big fan of that one. Oh, I made him so much bigger, dude. Damn. And it's coming with a cool vest as well, which I really dig. This is going to be a great like Final Boss Rock. Maybe some newly sculpted sunglasses as well. Can't wait to see how that looks in hand. A new R-Truth with his favorite wrestlers' armbands on. Love to see that. Boom. A new Kairi Sane. This is looking insane, if you will, for Kairi Sane. I do like that a ton. I think the hair deco is going to look really cool on these. I think a lot of the damage control figures are going to be some of the most toyetic, especially that Asuka Ultimate Edition that just came out. I mean, that's one of the most toyetic Ultimate Editions that I think is out there. And I know toyetic, that word has been ran into the ground, okay? But it's a word, okay? It's a good word, and it's real. It's a real word because, damn, some of these figures are toyetic. Elite 116, we saw Hollywood Blondes Brian Pillman. So I believe, did we ever get a Hollywood Blondes Brian Pillman? I'm not sure, man. I feel like I have seen something like that. Maybe it wasn't like Hollywood Blondes attire. Maybe it was like that a younger Brian Pillman. But you can finally pair this with that stunning Steve Austin as well. Complete your Hollywood Blondes, bro. Oh, this is gonna look. Oh man, it's gonna be good, dude. I need some coffee to talk about this one. Cheers to you, Jade Cargill. Because this figure looks incredible. Holy hell. Now, I'm going to just say it right now. I don't know. I hope this comes out pretty soon. But I reckon this is going to have like metallic paint applications everywhere. I'm not sure. This is an Elite. It's not even a main event. They're getting her right into the Elite line. So shout out to freaking Mattel for doing that. But again, we're going to be getting a rubber coat, which is not too bad. I really like the hands that we get here, the interchangeable hands. You won't be able to do her pose. You won't be able to do the pose with the hands in the jacket, unfortunately. But I think as a figure, man, this is looking stunning. I think the head scan looks fantastic. For my money, this is going to give the Jazzwares figure a run for their money. I think when this comes out and is all said and done, because this looks really cool. the physique, the unique sculpting. A lot of this is just accurate. First, Hollywood Blonde Pillman to go with the Austin. How good is that, dude? Hell yeah, I'd like to see that. Dude, we've been here for nearly 55 minutes, dude. Holy hell. And we haven't even covered day 2 reveals, I don't think. Which is insane. Actually, maybe we have. Maybe this is a part of day 2, but still, just you wait, dude, because we got some main event figures, and I don't mean basic. We have some figures that are gonna be main eventing this freaking Figure Friday in a little bit. Speaking of Lexus King, bro. Speaking of Lexus King, I didn't even say Lexus King. Maybe speaking of Brian Pillman, we have Junior right here. Do we have Lexus King? I think maybe they should give him like the Finn Balor torso, but I think, dude, this is like looking super clean. What they have so far with the head scan is incredible. Like just how big the hairpiece is and all the details going into it. I think this is like a really cool figure. We have some newly gray render as well. I won't touch on a lot of them, but we have some Axiom as well here. What I've been thinking and seeing from from Mattel and these reveals, maybe in just Elites, they're doing a lot of like NXT talent. They're doing a lot of NXT talent justice. So, dude, I'm freaking burping and everything. Sorry about this, guys. What the hell's happening? What the hell? Gosh, dude, damn. Gosh darn. Man, maybe it's too much coffee, maybe. Too much burping. But, dude, Axiom looks really, really cool. And I want to talk about how fast we are getting a Tama Tonga and also a Jacob Fatu Elite. Holy hell. Holy Toledo, brother. This is... I love the head scan for Jacob Fatu. I think that is absolutely uncanny right now. And I know Bill McKenna might be like a big fan of Jacob Fatu. I know he's a big wrestling fan. He seeks out the local indies and stuff like that. So I would not be surprised if Bill McKenna has been watching Jacob Fatu for years already and is finally excited to sculpt something like a Jacob Fatu. Because I'm excited to finally get like an Elite. And, you know, I think it was Boss Fight Studio just released a Jacob Fatu figure, if I'm not wrong as well. So, gosh darn. I love that. It's going to be like so gosh darn cool to see in like a year or something whenever this comes out. This Tama Tonga as well, man. I think this is a very, very cool Tama Tonga. And just someone who's needed a proper figure for years, man. I remember watching him in New Japan and I thought he was super cool then. I hope he like puts on the face paint again, like the war paint. It would not be, yeah, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. Nostalgia, brother. Whoa. Okay, dude. Holy hell, they are just so fast, bro. I don't know who they got over there. Speedy Gonzalez, freaking Usain Bolt. Who's designing these figures, bro? Because they're coming out so fast, man. Ethan Page already designed. I love this. This is gonna be. I don't know if I love it personally. I can love it as much as I love a gray render because I mean it's just a gray render for right now. But I like the sculpting on the head scan. I think looks really, really cool so far. So that's something I'm excited to see. Gosh freaking darn, man. And actually, before I freaking continue on with more of this, dude, there should be a freaking. Where can I find it? I'm trying to find a photo of the new Mattel Creations CM Punk figure that is coming out. Here we go. Got a good photo of it right here. But yeah, I cannot wait as well for what we're seeing here. And this is something I think that's going to be one of the closer CM Punks to coming out, maybe. Don't quote me on that. I think maybe some of the re-release Elites might be a little faster. But this is still going to be, you know, it's not going to be too far out in my opinion if we're seeing in-hand photos of like the final product of this CM Punk. Holy hell, dude. So this is obviously when he debuted at Survivor Series. I mean, I think they started working on it ASAP, like right then and there when he signed the contract is when Bill McKenna started working on this because damn, that was fast and damn, this is looking cool, dude. The machines I have are there, they're so speedy. Holy hell. That solo, yeah, we're getting into that solo, don't you worry. But you know, if someone didn't like, if people didn't like, just the plain white shirt, being like, it's a little boring, you know, it's a little plain Jane. Well, there you go, dude. You got the black shirt that he has been sporting as well on Raw and SmackDown and stuff like that. So I think that's a really cool inclusion as well. Not necessary at all because he didn't debut with it, but it's a great touch, and I think it's gonna. It's probably gonna sell. It probably sells it more, you know. But you can't even buy it right now. I think it's done, right? Yeah, it's been done for a while. Freaking camera, what are you doing? But this pre-order has been done for a while, so I think that was a big selling point for a lot of people. I know for me as well, but I was not gonna miss out on this first CM Punk that we have our chance on pre-ordering, dude. I'm not gonna miss out on that. What am I, a freaking silly guy? Whew. Man, I'm sweating. No, I'm just, we need a Tangaloa Elite as well. I 100% agree, Galore. That Solo, yeah, dude, it is looking nice. Due February apparently, but hopefully we get it faster. I agree. Look, some of these Mattel creations have been, they say they're due at a certain time, and so I think the Logan was a little early. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do get it a little early. I mean, hey, I wouldn't be surprised. I would be happy as hell. Okay, that's something I'll tell you right now. I'll be happy as a damn happy chappy. I don't really know. This analogy was weird, but you know what isn't weird, dude? This Solo Sikoa, bro. So I was talking earlier in the episode about if you never got a Dominic Mysterio, get that Ultimate Edition because that's going to be the ultimate Dominic Mysterio. I'm going to say the same thing about this Solo Sikoa. I think this Solo, since he doesn't change up his attire that much. You know, you can probably make a case for like, you know, Survivor Series or whatever, but he doesn't change his attire that much. So, you know, this can be the ultimate Solo Sikoa if you did want to get it with the added articulation and the extra head scans. First time we're seeing either these two head scans, I believe, which is new too. So I think that those are going to be really, really cool. I think this might be pairing with that Solo as well. Don't quote me on it. But we're getting this, I nearly said elite. Hell nah, dude. I'm so used to saying elite Finn Balor because when the last time we got an Ultimate Edition Finn Balor, this looks so damn clean. The dude, the white, the black, the purple on it, I think looks fantastic. I love how this looks like Ghost a little bit from COD, from Call of Duty. This looks a little bit like Ghost. So that's really, really cool as well. The added, I think this is a newly sculpted head. You got a thick ass beard with it too, which is nice. And maybe you're retooling this one over here and getting a thick ass beard with it as well. And wow, yeah, Dream Match Figs. So you said something very, very interesting, which I didn't notice at first. The extra Finn arms are a great inclusion. Absolutely, dude. Wow, we're finally getting updated Finn Balor tattoo arms, like tattoo decal arms, which I don't know when the last time we got that was, because I feel like the last elites or figures that he's had have just been the black sleeves, right? It might be Elite 87 or something like that is the last time that Finn Balor had like tattoo designs on his like figures. Man, it's been so long. We're already on like Elite. This is Elite like 112 we're looking at, right? Some of these figures. So it's absolutely crazy that it's been that long. I was looking forward to an Ultimate WrestleMania 39 Demon Balor. Hey man, maybe, hopefully if they do chases still in the Ultimate Edition line, I don't know. But bro, I'm agreeing with you there, Blanca. I think that was a foregone conclusion, I thought at least. But hopefully next set of reveals we could see something like that, because that'd be just awesome, man. Just straight up really cool. This one is still super nice though. Yeah, definitely. I think they wanted to do like a normal Finn Balor because since the last Ultimate they did do was a Demon Finn. But that's my inkling, but I do like that. And something I do like as well, Final Boss WrestleMania 40 Rock. Ultimate Edition Rock. You're getting the new tattoo here. You're getting the People's Championship that I think Muhammad Ali's widow hand gifted to The Rock. So yeah, definitely The Rock didn't give that to himself. Surely he didn't want a consolation title. No. and then I told Muhammad Ali to say, sting like a butterfly, float like a bee. That's the meme. That's the meme, right? Didn't he make all the things? I messed up the saying. It's okay. We do it live, baby. This title is looking nice, and I hope it's got like a nice bronze, like sort of shine finish to it. And we're finally seeing, dude, this is, holy shit, I just got speared Roman Reigns. Ow. I got speared by my cousin Roman Reigns, The Rock, I should say. This is, oh my god, Roman Reigns, what are you doing, my cousin, brother, my tribal chief? You just speared me, dude. I'm your boss, bro. That's that face. And I think getting a screaming scan for a bald Rock is overdue, and I think it's going to be really, really cool. That torso actually works for The Rock, exactly right. It doesn't work for like that many people, but I think The Rock is a great exception because brother is just beef to the gills. It's kind of crazy. It's all those pancakes he eats, right? All those freaking pancakes that he's munching down on. Moving on. Damian Priest, so we're seeing a full color render of this Ultimate finally. I think this is the first time we're seeing it as well. I think we just saw a gray render, and I like this. So you're getting like the added gauntlets, like the raised gauntlets, which we haven't seen in like the later Damian, in the most recent Damian Priest figure, I should say, the Elite. So that's really cool. You're getting Senior Money in the Bank, the Skeletor sort of like attire gear. Bro, I love the arrows, the purple on it. This is great. I like the different head scans. What the heck, man? What the heck's going on? I like the different head scans that we get as well. The deco on that Damien is crazy, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. Holy hell, holy Toledo. Oh, man. But some more deco. So we touched on like the all gray render of this Great Muta earlier in the episode, I should say. But now we're seeing like the full color of it. This is the render only, but still, this looks so goddamn nice, and all red just looks phenomenal. This is how I remember Great Muta. This is how I know Great Muta. But we're not only getting this one, we're getting a chase, dude. This is also how I remember Great Muta. Like these two these are the most, I think, two of the most iconic for me. Face paints when it comes to Great Muta. I just identify it immediately that that's Great Muta, and you know, the spit in the mist, getting the entrance garb and the you know, the headpiece, I guess you would say as well, looks fantastic, dude. I cannot believe we're still getting Great Muta figures. This is still insane to me. Holy hell, guys, we're here. We finally made it to one of our many main courses, if you will. And I'm going to pull up the photos that we have here of the CM Punk. The Money in the Bank attire, CM Punk. Now, guys, if you saw on the intro of the episode, I literally said, I'm putting money on it. And I wish I put money on it because here we go. We got the swoosh hair, the blowing kiss face, and the attire. Dude, we're getting everything, man. This is so gosh darn nice. Money in the Bank, 2011 CM Punk. Man, there's not much I can say. Like, this is absolutely uncanny to the photo where he's blowing the kiss at Vince McMahon and he's about to take the title and leave, and his contract is about to expire and he's about to just have ownership of that title. What a time to be a wrestling fan around this time. I remember, like, you know, during whatever it was in the PG era, I remember watching CM Punk, and that was really the highlight of most of these shows for me, was watching CM Punk, and just his character, his character work, his delivery was just so believable. And you believed everything. You believed the whole system was against him, man, and it was so great to finally see him overcome the system, and which is the, you know, the authority or whatever, and take that title and freaking leave with it, man. That was such a great match with John Cena. Still one of my favorite WWE matches all time, no doubt about it. Holy hell. The Legends Muta is my Muta. Can't wait for it. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about with that Legends Muta. Oh man, figure of the year contender. I'm gonna have to agree with you, dude, that we've gotten a lot of figure of the year contenders already, and it's just July. So right, like, this is gonna be such a great figure to add to the collection. And it looks like it's nearly ready to ship out. It looks like it's completely, like, done, right? This looks like the final product. I want to look at some of the head scans that we get in here as well. I want to know your thoughts on it. And also, I'm seeing there's no drug-free decal on the... I think maybe that is the only nitpick. That is the only bad thing about this figure. It doesn't have the drug-free tattoos, which make it, you know, way more accurate, obviously. So, what do you guys think of that? Do you guys think that they should fix that going forward? I know I think they should fix that going forward. I know that, at least. So that's my 2 cents, okay? I want them to fix it. Pretty please. Pretty please, don't you ever feel like I'm getting a CM Punk figure, because holy hell, yes I am. I also think this smirking scan is one of the best CM Punk head scans that I've seen in my experience of living on this earth. Cause holy hell, dude, I like that smirking head scan from Jazzwares was, I think, my favorite CM Punk head scan, and now this might have topped it. This might have topped it, brother. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see when I get it in hand. But also, this screaming scan is insane. It's like he's unhinging his jaw like a snake. Holy hell. No Pepsi or Cobra Tat. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense in my opinion, honestly. They've just done that in the past, right? So it's going to be up to people who supply decals, like your Curb Stomp City decals and people like that to fix your Pepsi and your Cobra Kai or whatever it frickin' is. My order says mid-November, dude. I hope November comes soon because, dude, I'm gonna be antsy for it. I'm gonna be waiting for it. How about that? Yeah, fix the knuckles 100%. I mean, yeah, like, what am I gonna do if I can't fix the knuckles, you know? What am I gonna do? Just like swap like a old, you know, like the old technology sort of hands from my older CM Punk. What I can do, hand swap. You see that light bulb that just went off in my head. Hand swap with the Jazzwares. Maybe you can pull that off. I don't know. Who knows? If anyone wants a now on back order Ultimate Punk, hit me up. I have $1 trillion hairs ready. Literally. Wait, it's on back order now? Yeah, dude. Unlucky. Dude, I swear, yeah, this is definitely one of those figures. If you blink, you miss it. Like, absolutely, you blink, you miss it. I can't believe it's on back order, man. Use code, hey, if you don't want to wait till back order, use code ICON. It saves you 10%, guys. Come on. What the hell? Yeah, that smirking Punk might be the best one ever. In my opinion, it is. But yeah, take that with a grain of salt. Everyone's going to have their own opinions of what their favorite Punk scans are, but I think that smirking scan, it's got to run for its money right there, man. So good. I wish Mattel could start sculpting his tape too, but will probably never happen. Dude, fingers crossed if they get to that point. I think that's... And then you can arm swap, like, down the line with this CM Punk, right? You can just pop the bicep off with, like, heated water or whatever the case. Whatever technique you use out there. And I think that'll be really, really nice. That and SES Punk are on back order. I should have known. I should have known that was going to happen. Something like that was going to happen. I mean, duh, it's CM Punk. It's going to break the internet. But yeah, dude, I think this looks fantastic. Cannot wait for that in hand. We're getting a new Coliseum collection as well. Big Boss Man and Bam Bam Bigelow. This Bam Bam Bigelow is my favorite Bam Bam Bigelow that they have freaking released. Holy hell. Either this one or... I think I just really like the screaming head scan on this one. I think that screaming Bam Bam is just uncanny to me. I still got the comment up here. I'm like 90% sure it'll have special packaging. Yeah, dude, no doubt. I was thinking like it might have some sort of Money in the Bank themed or CM Punk themed packaging. Usually on Ringside you have the option to add a defender, but wasn't the case for this one. Okay, maybe they ship it loose. Maybe they have no packaging for it. Yeah, probably. So it's a very special release. Yeah, there we are. But yeah, I don't know if this is or maybe like an older Elite Bam Bam, but I really like that to bits. And guys, fan takeover, John Cena. Oh man, I feel like people were I feel like the people I've seen at least were rooting for either the orange attire John Cena or the 2007 attire John Cena, I should say. Because this one, I think it comes with a lot of stuff. It's going to be a really cool release, obviously. But there's a lot of stuff like on the jersey you can't do, like IP and whatever the case is on the jersey that you just can't pull off, right? Because it's licensing and you're spending so much money doing licensing then at that point. So I think that it would have been a more bang for your buck to go... I love the orange attire Cena. I was rooting for that orange attire Cena to win, but I think they're probably going to make it a greatest hits or elite or something like that, probably down the line. So I can just, you know, put that on my freaking ultimate Cena that I have now, and Bob's my uncle. Okay? But yeah, I can pass on this one, honestly. Cena has a ton of hands, bro. Yeah, more the better to see you with, dude. But gosh darn. Get these freaking jumping jacks out. Get these jumping jacks out of here, dude. We're seeing a mock-up of the Evolution 3-pack here as well. I like how this looks, especially if you're a mock collector. Get this signed by all three people. I think that'd be a really, really cool thing. Bro! Oh my god, I don't know if you guys have seen it, dude. But I posted a reel, and I'm gonna pull it up. But it was my honest reaction to seeing this sort of thing go down, and holy hell, bro. Oh man, I'm just really happy that we have this freaking figure now. So people are calling it perk angle. People have called it perk angle for years and years. Okay. This is my honest reaction. Yeah! 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 It's true. It's true. I did that as soon as I saw the reveal. I made a whole thing. It was real. It did happen. You should have been there. It was a really you should have been there moment, guys. Sorry. Exactly, Blanca. You took the words right out of my mouth. I gotta get at least 2 of those angles, bro. Exactly. I need like a few of these. And I want to get like just a lot of those head scans so I can put it on other current angle figures, like, you know, the ones with the hair and stuff like that, so we can just have like a fantasy attire Kurt or a more Americanized attire Kurt. Man, this is gonna look, whew, man, that's gonna be so good. I wonder if this is gonna be a new sculpted title too, or if it's the old. What am I reporting? Or if it's the old Big Gold. Old dude. We got a new Legends Elite, alright, of this old Carlito, a very young Carlito. Look how babyface he is. And I think this is going to be an attire that we're seeing with, what is it? This is going to be with Tama Tonga as well. Not an attire, I should say a torso sculpt with Tama Tonga. It's a completely new torso, it looks like. So I don't mind that. Pretty cool. One to fix up and such. Exactly, dude. Exactly. We got a good Godfather as well coming here. Last time we saw a Godfather, it's been so long, and I think this one is a lot better, actually, this go around of Godfather. It's a lot cleaner in my opinion. I love the purple, the yellow, the white vest. Kane looks great. I'm not talking about the mayor of Knox County, Tennessee. Is that the place? Bro, I'm Australian. But dude, Dream Match Figs, you were talking about it, bro, and you were saying, man, so we have the Legends Elite Great Muta. I did not think we were going to get a Muta from this era this fast, man, and I'm so glad we are. Dude, you could literally pair this with your Shinsuke Nakamura Chase figure, right? That came out in Elite, 109 or whatever the case is? Elite 109 for that. Dude, I'm lagging out of here. Freaking the internet, heel internet, dude. I can't believe this. But yeah, this is the first time we're getting a Great Muta with this sort of head scan, mask sculpt, and it is like the older attire, and I'm so happy that we are getting it, because holy hell, this is just, oh man, it looks fantastic. Have I stopped lagging? Heel internet, dude. Gosh darn. I like the chest hair as well. It's like a small detail, but it's a great touch on it, and the head scan looks freaking fantastic, bro. I cannot wait for this Great Muta, honestly. And also a Billy Gunn. This is a big pop for a lot of people. This Billy Gunn right here, it looks fan-freaking-tastic. Can't wait to see this as well. The cowboy hat, the bandana. You know, not my sort of cup of tea for Billy Gunn, but again, I think this is going to be really, really cool. A DX Shawn Michaels, this is like the revamped DX, and I think these head scans look a little too young for Shawn Michaels, in my opinion. This is a perfect older scan for this era of Shawn, though, I'd have to say. It comes with some Too Sweet hands, which I got to be happy about that. So that's at least a good little talking point there. We got a Monday Night War Elite British Bulldog as well, we're looking at here, which is not too bad, dude. I like this. It's a new tan for British Bulldog. A nice Booker T Elite as well. Love the title with this. The flame design, reminiscent of a Bam Bam Bigelow. He's a big Bam Bam fan. No, I think that Booker T looks great. And this is a big pop for a lot of people. Golga, dude. If you guys remember from the Attitude Era, this is, I think, Earthquake, right? In a big mask, and he's a big Cartman fan. For some reason, he's a big Cartman fan. He had a Cartman on his shirt and a Cartman plushie. Probably won't be able to get those with this release, because it is, again, licensed stuff, licensed product. And probably wouldn't do a great crossover with... I think it would be a great crossover, honestly. Actually, I'm going to hold my words. I think it would be a great crossover, South Park and WWE figures. We're seeing this from that same line of that as well. We're seeing a hardcore hack, which is cool. This is This is, dude, I love this sort of Sandman. I hope we can get, like, the barbed wire sort of detail on his, like, the tattoo sleeve, if that makes sense. Remember, he had the tattoo barbed wire, and I think if they added that to this is going to make the release way more stunning. I think that might be a reuse of, like, the same head scan from the last Sandman Elite. This is like that Iron Sheik torso, you know, this is like that older torso. Got a Singapore cane here. Barbed wire right there, dude. So yeah, this is gonna be like a really nice Elite too. This freaking cane we've seen 20 times. This is a really good cane though. This is a good one. It does look solid for what it is, but you know, I can skip out on this, thankfully. This is another look of the thing we covered last week on last week's episode, I guess you can say, of the new Triple H with the sculpted torso, which is fantastic. This Lex Luger, which is going to come with removable hair, some new head sculpts as well, and new big gold. So I'm guessing this is going to be new NWO, the spray painted big gold with the new sculpt on it. So that's going to be really, really cool as well. Let's see. This is what that SES CM Punk is going to look like in packaging, dude. Holy hell, this looks so good. If you're a mock collector, you got to be freaking rubbing your hands together and being like, oh, I'm happy about this. I want to know, but guys, would you have rather put the mask on the head scan in the packaging? Let me know. Let me know. Maybe that's what I would have done in hindsight, but who knows? Maybe the mask would stain. Who knows, dude? The world of black material with wrestling figures as we know it. I want to talk some more reveals. We have some more to touch on before we get the heck out of here. We have this main event, Jey Uso. This is an Elite coming. I'm not sure what wave this is going to be a part of, but this is the Elite Jey Uso that I'm going to be waiting on because it has yeet on his crotch, bro. He's going to be yeeting, literally, if you will. But dude, this... Gosh damn. God freaking damn. This is going to be great. It comes with the Yeet shirt. I think that's a really, really funny shirt. And obviously this is going to sell like damn hotcakes, honestly. I really want to convert this to an Ultimate Edition if I get the chance as well. I think that's going to be really, really fun. If not, I'm going to wait until they have an Ultimate maybe of this. But I think this Elite's going to sell like crazy, man. I'm getting like 10 of these. Holy hell. We got that Braun Breaker. Got the me when she I don't know, break my heart, and he starts wolfing out, dude. He's gonna go to Tumblr and start wolfing out with his first owner, dude. Yeah, that's what we got here with Braun Breaker. Oh man. I think the attire actually is really clean though. I do like the sort of, you can see the dog print on his attire, and it actually says dog on it. I like that, man. You gotta you know, a little bit of one of those, little 1-2 of those. It's just so funny. What is it, Sammy Guevara, dude? No, I'm kidding. Sammy Guevara wishes. This Zoe Stark looks so damn nice too. So Zoe Stark was a part of the San Diego Comic-Con like the panel with CM Punk, and I thought that was pretty cool because Zoe Stark is an underdog in my opinion. She's quite underappreciated. I love her in-ring work. I don't know if I love it, but I think, like, you know, on Raw, I think she has some great matches, and I like her physique, I like her look, and I think she's one of those wrestlers to look out for, and I think this Elite, for her first Elite, is so clean looking. We're getting, like, hits of, like, a red, peach, pink, blue. Man, I don't even know what to talk. I don't even know what you call those colors, so I like that a bit. A new Jimmy Uso as well. This is going to be a nice one. Oh, look at this Jade jacket. Look at that. I like the look at that. I wonder if that's just the jacket. So that's just how the jacket's going to look. It's a nice metallic sheen on it. I love that. I like that a bit. New joggers on Jimmy. Oh, you're right, man. They're not as baggy. They're a lot better. Wow, I like that. You can use that for so many different people. That's so great. I love those joggers. And we're back to where it all began, if you will. I'm going to make sure I'm not missing out on any reveals for you guys real quick, and then we can maybe get the heck out of here, jet the heck out of here, because I've spent a lot of time talking about wrestling dolls and wrestling figures, and yeah, I think with that being said, man, let's take another look at this freaking CM Punk. Oh my god, man, freaking, I want to blow you a kiss as well, Mr. Punk. How about that, Mr. Punk? Any Jay White fans? But dude, I think, oh man, bro, I can't stop talking about this head scan, this freaking attire. I love the belt. I hope the belt's gonna have like, you know, CM Punk's nameplate on it, or John Cena's nameplate, either or. I'd be happy with it because that'd be like a cool touch regardless. But man, I think I want to know what you guys think out of 10. What would you rate this year's SDCC freaking Comic-Con exclusives, dude? San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. What would you rate it this year out of 10? Man, actually, you know what? Out of 5 stars. Let's do out of 5 stars. Yeah, we're Dave Meltzer here. Out of 5 stars, man, I'm gonna probably give it a 4.5. This system sucks. This star system sucks. But no, it doesn't, because it's the best. See, I can just lie, right? I should just lie more. Guys, if you guys want to see Lying Friday, subscribe and like the video, no. But I want to know, what was your favorite reveals of today? Make sure you leave a comment on this video, maybe after the live chat as well. Maybe go into the comment section on this video, leave your favorite reveal of this year, San Diego Comic-Con, man. I'd have to say, mine's definitely the CM Punk, man, Money in the Bank, bro. I've been dreaming of this figure for years and years and years, and we're finally getting it, and I'm so darn happy about that. 4-ish, hell yeah. We've got a 4 stars from Dream Match, and we got a 5 stars out of 5 from Blanca. I like to hear the sounds of that. So many punks, such little money. So many punks, such little wallet space. But I love it to bits, and if you love it to bits, you can find me everywhere you gosh darn can. Here on @NickStormReview on X and Instagram. If you wanted to follow my counterpart as well, @SamsFigs, he had his little head in the chat here before. But guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching this episode. I'm going to shout out every single person in the chat before we get out of here. So I want to give a shout out to quickly Dream Match Figs, Blanca Sanchez, Mo the frickin' Fig God, Sam D, Kids Figs, shout out to you, man. Tyson Trevino, again, happy belated birthday from here at the Figure Friday audience, man. I really appreciate you darn bits, man. Hope you have a good one. Hope you had a good one. Galore Wrestling Figures as well, shout out to you, man. I want to give a shout out to every single person that we had in here. Thank you. If you typed a single thing, if you watched a single second of this, man, I do appreciate it. Seriously, man, I'm so darn grateful for everyone watching it and liking and following and subscribing, whatever the case. Tell everyone about Figure Friday, dude. We're gonna blow up the internet next week, man. We're gonna have some crazy gosh darn episodes in the pipeline. The next couple weeks is gonna be very I don't know. I don't want to give too much away, but make sure you guys are staying tuned, okay? And you are following everything Nick Storm and Figure Friday. And if you want to see a freaking Pro Wrestling Tees, dude, if you want to go get some merch, support the show, support the channel, go to ProWrestlingTees.com, search Nick Storm, grab yourself some nice drip and some nice threads. They're the cheapest options they can be on Pro Wrestling Tees. I just want people to start freaking being comfortable in their own clothes, okay? And the way you do that is by going to ProWrestlingTees.com and searching Nick Storm. But with that being said, I'm done shilling. No more shilling from me, okay? What a freaking frog splash! I'm gonna get out of here. Jeez, bye,
Did you
guys.
enjoy this stream? Well, good, because after this stream ends, make sure to go onto my channel and binge watch every single one of my videos, because they're guaranteed a good chuckle or two. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye!